Hey guys, welcome to another video of reviews and previews. We're back for another week in the Prem after we've had a massive international break that seemed to go on forever. A few wins for England involved, but nothing really too major, just some friendlies. We've got the World Cup draw today, actually. We'll have to see how that goes. We'll find out who wins, gets in England's group. We'll see, could be interesting. So anyway, there was only 4 games on the back of last week. Leeds got a massive win, Tottenham won, Leicester won, and Arsenal got a massive win. We'll get straight into it. Arsenal 1-0 over Aston Villa away. Arsenal completely dominated the whole game. Bukayo Saka, what a man. Scored our 2000th goal in the Premier League. Oh, nice. Pretty cool. Yeah, easy 1-0 win. Big save from Lennon at the end from a Philip Coutinho shot. But Arsenal are on top whole game, really. Yeah, we deserved the win, but still in that top 4, keeping our heads up above Tottenham and Man United and West Ham. Tottenham unfortunately beat West Ham. I wanted that to be a draw, really, but we have to take what we get. And yeah, it was a very good goal from Saka from outside the area, and yeah, he was getting a bit of bad treatment from all the Villa players, getting fouled every second pretty much. No Ramsdale for this game or Martinelli. Both, I think Ramsdale had a little hip injury, but I'm not sure if he's back this week. We'll have to see in a minute. And I think Martinelli's just a bit ill, so he'll probably be back by now. So that should be all right. But yeah, it was a pretty good game to watch. Actually, it was a bit of a dull one. Actually, I can't lie. It was, if you was a neutral, you would not want to be watching this game. But Arsenal, as an Arsenal fan, brilliant game. Another 1-0 win. You love to see it. 1-0 to the Arsenal, as they like to say. Anyway, we'll get straight into this week's action, I guess, and yeah, quite a few games this week. We'll do the Burnley-Everton game just to squeeze it in there on that Monday. So yeah, let's get straight into it. I'll go Liverpool 4, Watford 0. Compulsory, really. I'll go Brighton 1, Norwich 0. Burnley 0, Man City 3. Chelsea 2, Brentford 0. I'll go Leeds Southampton. I'll go Leeds 1, Southampton 1. Big win for Leeds last week after going 2-0 down. Got straight back into it 3-2. What a game that was. I'll go Wolves 2, Aston Villa 2. I think the tight West Midlands derby there. And Man United 2, Leicester 1. West Ham 2, Everton 0. Tottenham 2, Newcastle 1. I think that could be a hard game for the team. Crystal Palace 1, Arsenal 2. And Burnley 0, Everton 0. 0-0 right at the end there. Anyway, we'll go into the... Oh, I can't go into the Aston game, that's pretty sad. Go into the Tottenham-Newcastle game anyway. So, yeah, Tottenham have finally won 2 games on the bounce. Stop their inconsistent run of win-loss, win-loss, win-loss. Yeah, I mean, it's not good. Newcastle lost their last 2. It's not good. It's going to be a hard game against Tottenham. Obviously, this is a big one. This is a big one, not just for Newcastle, but for also Arsenal. I tell you what, if Newcastle win this or get anything out of this, I'll be so happy for them. I'll also be extra happy because of Arsenal. I think Tottenham are Arsenal's main challengers at the minute. We're 3 points ahead of them with a game in hand, but our game in hand comes next week against Chelsea, so that probably doesn't mean many points. And it's still got to be a North London derby rescheduled at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, so we're going to struggle, realistically. Newcastle got a pretty good record at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I don't think we've been beat there. Saying that we have only played twice there, but it's not a bad record. Let's see if I can find it here. No, it's probably not there. It's not a very good stat. Yeah, so yeah, I think this could be an interesting game, to be honest. I think Tottenham are playing. Tottenham. They could lose this easily to Newcastle. We were obviously lost their last 2 games. That game against Everton was absolutely shocking. I've got to say again. Hopefully they're back and a bit reinvigorated from that. Yeah, a few injury concerns there. We got Shelby back in, so probably Gamara will play a bit more further forward than what he played against Everton, but you never know. Yeah, that man Harry Kane is always going to be dangerous, and him and Son are going to cause havoc. I think Tottenham will win. It'd be wrong to not predict that. I'm going to go for a little 2-1. I can't say much more. In terms of the Newcastle starting 11, Dubravka's a bit of a doubt, but obviously if he's fit enough, he plays. Yeah, Fabshaw's got to play realistically, hasn't he? Matt Target not playing too badly, playing alright, isn't he? Who's been on right back recently? Has it been Mankio? Mankio, give him a go, won't we? Why not? I quite like Javi Mankio. I think he's quite a good player. John Shelby's got to come back into. I think he was a big miss for us in those last couple of games. And I just don't want to do that, but I might have to drop old Joe Linton for Joe Willett just for a little bit more attacking threat. And then obviously up front we got the main lads. You know what, let's put Joe Linton up front, you know, why not? Put him up front for once, put him on the wing. A bit of a more defensive display that could be. Could be a bit of a diamond formation, you never know. That could be interesting. Yeah, so I think this will be a tight game. Newcastle do well to get anything out of it. Hopefully they do something for Arsenal, and yeah, could be interesting. We'll stay here just to, well, we won't actually. Let's go back. Crystal Palace Arsenal Monday Night Football. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good game. Arsenal are playing incredibly at the minute. They've won their last 5 league games. On top at the minute, but that international break is probably coming at the wrong point because now we've got this little gap and we haven't played for a while. We've got a few players coming back. It could be interesting. Hopefully Tomiyasu could be back for this game. Ramsdale's a doubt. Saka had COVID for England when he went away, so that's not good, but he should be fine. He should be fine by now, hopefully, so yeah. But Ramsdale's a doubt for this one, so he probably won't be back, which means Leno in goal. But as I've said before, Leno not a bad number 2. I think he's probably the best number 2 in the league. I can't lie. In terms of if you want a backup goalie, he's pretty good, but he probably won't be our backup goalie next season. Yeah, it's a big game again for Arsenal because obviously if Tottenham win that game on Sunday against Newcastle, they'll be above Arsenal if they win by 2 goals, I think, or more. So yeah, Arsenal want to get straight back on it and not drop any more points because we are in a fight here. It's gonna come down to the wire, this top 4 race, so you just can't really call it in a minute. But yeah, Palace playing well. Our old manager, obviously Patrick Vieira, is he gonna make a slip up over at Selhurst Park? I think it'll be a close one. I'm going 2 on Arsenal. I'm quietly confident, but whenever I say Arsenal wins, it always goes wrong somehow. But yeah, obviously, what else is? I mean, Lacazette scored a hat-trick against Brentford B the other day. Let's go. Captain Lacazette, what a man. Oh, Jesus. If he scores a hat-trick here, then we've probably won, but come on. He's not scored in a while, has he, realistically? He's not on very good form. But yeah, I'd back Arsenal in this game, to be honest. I think they're playing well enough, and if they keep playing how they do, they should be fine. Yeah, let's get into the top scorers then, and there is Saka, joint 11th now with Smith Rowe. Ronaldo's obviously gone up after that hat-trick the other week. Salah's still up there. Son's up into joint second now. God damn. Kane got 12 now, and Mane not doing too bad. Tony he's had like 5 goals in a couple of games, so that's pretty good for him. I mean, Mahrez is up there even with Sterling and Vardy. Vardy's not played in like months, so I'm not sure how he's still up there. Yeah, no Newcastle players, as you know. That's just self-explanatory, really. Anyway, we'll get into the table and Man City with Liverpool. This could be a big week. Liverpool could overtake Man City for a few hours when they play Watford first game. Should be an easy win really there, shouldn't it? But then Man City do play Burnley, so that should be an easy win for them. Newcastle, are they safe? Are they not? We don't know. 2 more wins and I'd say we'll be fine. So yeah. Yeah, those 2 wins should be alright. I think we'll be fine because Watford, we've got 9 points over Watford, 10 points over Burnley. We'll be alright. Everton got out of trouble against us, obviously, then Leeds won that game against Wolves, and now they're right out of the trouble. Brentford they're fine. They'll be fine. I think Leeds and Brentford's fine. It's Everton now. Everton are in the mud still, I think. That win against us really helped them, unfortunately. And as for the top 4 race, here we go. I'd say West Ham won't quite get there. I think that loss against Tottenham has now dented it. They're all in for the Europa League now. Man United have still got a shout in it, I'd say. But I'd say Arsenal and Tottenham are the main 2. I think it all could come down to that North London derby. And if whoever turns up there could be the winners. And obviously the title race, Chelsea are probably out of it, to be honest. But Man City v Liverpool, big clash coming up next week. City v Liverpool at the Etihad. God damn, that is going to be a hell of a game. Now I said that, it's going to be 0-0. But yeah, anyway, that's going to probably do it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, the Qatar World Cup draw coming up in about 20 minutes. So I'll go and watch that in a minute. So yeah, anyway, see ya. Bye. Bye. Bye.